in the Big 12 Conference. Texas Tech up against number 7 Florida. Texas Tech comes into this game 5-2, 2-2 in their conference. Florida's undefeated, looking to get their 7th win in the conference.
Yeah, so my question is, Florida Gators, your team is undefeated. You guys are dominating right now. You're playing really good in the Big 12 in your second season in the Big 12. But yet, there's controversy at the quarterback position. Would you share? Why?
Yeah, they're gonna let Bam sit this week. He had an off-field incident that we're not gonna speak about. So Bryce, who's been our senior, our veteran quarterback leader in the room for a couple of years now, is gonna get the start today.
All right. So some type of situation that y'all guys are handling in house internally. So it's safe to say Bam is suspended.
He might see the field, he might not. It depends on how well Bryce does today.
Yeah, we get a confusing answer from the head coach of the Florida Gators. We don't know if the kid did something over the week in trouble or he's being disciplined, or we don't know. We do know that there's a possibility that he might play in this game, but he will not be the starter.
That only the Gators get out alive. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams.
We do know the quarterback room is full, is loaded, so anybody can see the field.
As we'll see, the Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on
Opportunity for any and everybody to see the field.
Glad to have you with us
when
for
it comes
EA
to
Sports
quarterback
College
position.
Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gators will put Toto Leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Red Raiders offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They'll try the run. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away.
Florida forces a 3-and-out in the open possession.
Wants to bring it back.
Really small back to return the ball.
Don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a
yards.
little bit of yards. They help out the yoke. So Florida's offense will go to work for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can
We all
make
know
the right
Bryce
decisions. I'm interested
was the
to
number
see
one
how
player
much
coming out of
test
high
that
school.
quarterback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying,
His
there's
class
no
2 years
defense for
ago.
a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
A lot of people thought he was
exactly
doing
where he
done.
wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them.
Enjoying that NIL money, no need to rush to the list.
He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Everett. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Nice job by the fullback
He
on
loves the
that play.
atmosphere.
He was in pass protection first. He
Provide.
saw he could release out of the backfield, become a viable target for the quarterback, and gains a couple of yards.
Coming after it. makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down.
Touchdown,
Just like that.
Gator! That is the ultimate
Put the
grab
first
and go
touchdown
for
of
the
the game.
score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
Could have
because
came out and ran
they've got
4
a
straight
lot of
passing
speed, and
plays.
they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go downfield. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Look at that time. Let's see what time.
Lining
A lot
up
of
to
people
tack
said
one
he was
more
a
on
bust.
that lead.
For him still being here in
And with the
Red
extra
shirt
point, they
junior
get the
year.
first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Let's see what he can do with the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge, the freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. They get to him as he throws. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Red Raiders will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything's
They coming out in 1996s, man. These look nice right now. All block on corners turn. Touchdown. Great run.
And he
Minutes.
runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
They brought out the
That running back
1996
just had a
championship.
caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Boy, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. Here he comes with the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts,
Good
but you got to
grief.
continue to pick and pick and pick until you
Yeah,
find
number
that
6 at the
play,
Kamani for
that
that.
scheme that you can use against this defense.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had
That was great
the ball in his
coverage out
hands.
there.
He's just got to catch it. That should have been an
Texas Tech got to
interception.
get this first down, man. They cannot get taken off the field after this.
Scanning the field, it's Sims.
There's nothing
Just
relevant.
gets rid of it before the heat.
That's
Another
good coverage.
incompletion on
The
3rd
back end
down.
is playing there, doing their
And the
job
Red
right
Raiders
now.
will punt it away on 4th down. Slips through the line, team able to smack him to the ground. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they can put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Wants to throw on second down. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again.
Probably,
you should have that back.
On
probably
third and
Hernandez.
long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes a catch at the 20.
Rydell.
Anthony on the crossing
Made the
route.
grab and finished the deal. in
Looks
the
like
end
this
zone.
Florida team doesn't miss a beat
They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
with the quarterback in the back to
Oftentimes in college
as a
football, the
different
best
starter
offenses are the
that
ones
can
that
start
can
through
create
the
explosive plays,
seven
just
year
like
run.
you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game.
Right
because they don't
handed
have
hit.
to
That's
drive
a
the
good throw.
field. They've got dudes scattered all over this
That is
offense
right.
that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he doinks it off the left upright. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive
And
with a
this
big
crowd
play
rocking
through
so
the air,
bad.
scoring from 51 yards out.
It's affecting your guy.
Coming with it, it's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone and not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little
Now, what is
frustrated,
that?
too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Red Raiders send out the punt unit. Makes a move. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Steps away to find some room.
Don't do it.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. Looking for a man, it's Henry. Throws to the
Body.
wide.
Get a throw.
Wide open downfield. Ripping off a huge chunk of
Stop.
yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
The give to the tailback. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Gators are flying down the field. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision.
Come on. Come here. Come here.
Bringing it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been
Yeah, they learned they better run the motherfucking field.
I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Dumps it off in the flats. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I mean, number 12 has come to play, but like, I don't know how much more of a beating he can take right now.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field, and don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And then
and that's just excellent. They cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing.
Mo Hayden.
You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there.
1996 vibes, fellas. Look at that stadium.
Bad decision by the QB there.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Across the 25. Touchdown Gator! And they take it in for 6 more points.
With the Stanford.
This offense
is
is
second touchdown.
And they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
What?
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to
one thing we can literally look to is, even with the controversy of Bam not playing as start quarterback today, this team is well prepared. I mean, I don't know what it is about that coaching staff on how they got their team active today, but they're playing football. Like everything has to. There's nothing given. They got to take theirs to get anything with Texas Tech right now. Like they're barely making a play.
He leaves it with his back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Sims. They're trying to get to it.
I mean,
and they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
Always crazy, but tonight was extra crazy.
Yeah, they wilding here. They stayed in there. Going nuts.
After the break. Wants to go up top. They're working that left side. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring
Boy,
up
net.
fourth
That's
down.
his second big play of the day.
And getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him else.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll give it to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. He now has 80 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He goes out of bounds.
I don't want to call that a first mistake, though, but, like, if he's reading his route, all the slot receiver was open. But you're going to let your athletes go make a play, though, but I'm just going past.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
What a great
Aaron
job
done
by
that.
this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Not a lot there. Give him a couple to the 16.
This defense not only doing a good job of coverage, but they are open field tackling very well.
Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning it.
They stripped it out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get
And this
it
is the
back.
thing
It's
that
a
kept
turnover.
Bryce Henry on the sideline instead of being a starting quarterback for the football team. The turnover.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job.
He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Second step takes a big shot play right after the turnover. I mean, that's football 101 in that sense, right? You take a shot after a turnover. You got to try to make a big play after a big play is made. And they rewarded their defense with a one-play touchdown. This is Bryce Henry right now. Now, he has to show that the reason why.
He lets that one go. He's bringing it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Bryce has to better show the world that he can hold on to the football and win them football games and not be the guy that leads in the games, right?
To be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Barnell Brown.
Can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Back to throw, it's Henry. He uncorks a bullet to
What a throw. Good D. That was a throw, though. Good throw.
They were looking for an explosive play. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 3rd. Receiver looks it in.
That, and that's out there. He threw him, threw it behind him. Instead of hitting him in harm's way, throw it behind him and let him
The
make that
Gators
cut.
come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Trying to beat the DD.
Got him.
He's got it inside the 15. Ripping off
Freaky Friday.
a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver room to work his route.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you can tell the cornerback is up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Absolutely perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty time, just the move time.
That might have been one of the smartest plays we've seen
What kind
from
of field
Henry
position
today. He
can
took
he
the
help
sack,
them
set a
with
force
on
in
the
the sack. Oh
return?
my God, really.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now,
These boys corners of the ball.
Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was going on.
But with his second hit.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Sims. Finds his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away.
There's no yak yards for these skill players for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. They do not
and the return man has no place to run.
get extra yards. You touch the ball, you're going down right on spot.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dan.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Looking left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense.
Oh, my God, good pick.
Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
I'm not mad at the throw. They got man-to-man there, but I do think Henry got to set his feet to make that throw. I don't know. If the pressure was in his face, I didn't see what happened in the backfield, but I think coming off that play action, you got to square up and set his feet, and that's a touchdown.
First down. He's got it. Running toward the tape. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And once he got loose, it was all over.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it.
Tech is coming out taking shots after turnovers.
Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide out in motion. Looking to pass. It's Henry. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Great blocking.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his own guy.
The Gators in the hurry up. On second down, they'll take to the air. He fires to the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Got him.
Hits him in stride at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take
Barnell.
it.
Brown. Yes, sir.
Florida.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week.
You cannot jam him at the line of scrimmage. I mean, that slot is inevitable. Like, you
Runs it
just,
into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to
I think
kick
what we're
away.
finding out today is that that quarterback room is deep enough for any of them to be starters at this point.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, or get us some points?
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking downfield, it's Sims. Gets open down the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, he'll let it fly. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. They'll leave it with him. Turns it on in midfield.
Yeah.
All kinds of running room.
Well, let's
He's
go.
at the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime, so keep fighting. Going to halftime.
Big play. That's what Texas Tech has done today. All three of their touchdowns is big plays. One play study. My thing is, if they don't stop this Florida team from scoring with 46 seconds left, all that's for nothing.
Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Long incompletions. Okay. You got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Got him.
Catch inside the 30 and still running.
Can you not? Can
Can
you not?
take it all the way. Touchdown, Gator.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
lining up to tack
I
one
mean, we
more
spoke
onto
on
that
it. If they
lead.
couldn't stop them from scoring in 46
And
seconds,
the extra
and
point
they
will
did it in
tack
20.
another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Sims. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Uh-oh.
Good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. Lead is huge. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. With jet sweep pass. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Yeah, Jay. We played well in the first half. We can't give up the big touchdowns on the 3rd downs and the deep balls after a turnover. Yeah.
Will we see Bam today?
No. He's gonna remain seated. We're gonna go with what people we got in the locker room.
There you have it, first half. Stop the big plays, but he loves what he's seeing out of his quarterback play, both quarterbacks. Wentz comes in and throw a bomb. We won't be seeing Bam today. Hopefully we can dig further into this after the end of the game on why Bam didn't play today. But Bryce Henry, the #1 quarterback in the 2025 class, is getting his opportunity to run this football team.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
He's looking for some running room, looking for a block.
Offense back to work. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the connection. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
Unloads it downfield. Snatches it on the right. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Florida. And the stomping has commenced.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things.
Montana in his senior season is having a day today.
Way down the field, he's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just
Who's number 6?
Andy Campbell.
Andy Campbell.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the
Gator football team looks very good.
He'll bring it back from inside.
I don't think there's a deeper quarterback room in the country.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Sims. Trying to get to it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll try to run for it. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. The Red Raiders are marching down the field. They'll give it to him again. Continuing to churn and move him forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. What a snag by the defense. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback.
Superman stepped into the phone booth.
He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Wants to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. It's on target and complete.
Burning.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end. But he wasn't able to come up with it.
Hernandez dropped the ball 50-50 and then misses the land block.
And they've had so much success.
That was Reed. That was Reed that dropped that.
At least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you some spark. Maybe.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Never a doubt. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he's going to try to return this one. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The inside handoff. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation.
And he breaks into the open. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting breaking all this block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next impact.
Gets it out fast. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This defense knows they're going to have to go sideline to sideline to stop this offense. Nice job there rallying to the back, who caught the swing pass there on the right perimeter.
Wants to throw on third down. Looking for the score.
Give me that.
And he
Yeah.
throws another interception, his third of the night.
Yeah.
And they
That was
capitalize
nasty.
not only on the pick, but the great return to
But
give the offense
can't.
tremendous field position.
In the booth.
Let's go. 2 interceptions already for this linebacker. Unbelievable job understanding passing situation, how to get in passing lanes, how to get his second pick. Dude, he's going to the sidelines, bragging to the DBs. I got way more picks than you do.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
If you want to test the physicality of a defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out just how badly these little guys want to put their face in the fan.
Tackled immediately after the catch. And the short completion brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Quickly complete. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The Gators have this offense rolling. The carry going off right tackle here.
Oh my God, he's
Green
deep.
grass down the middle. Touchdown, Gator! And the beatdown has ensued.
You know, this
coming.
offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out, because he plays at such a high level, and he's shown it here. That last carry was his 10th.
What you say? In the room. Hulu. Thank you, Aunt.
Debo coming. Who? Debo.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
There's nowhere to run. He got
To
dunked.
get the offense started on the next drive. All
Gun
right, guys,
green
so
rip
here's the
offset.
offense back on the field
On
again.
2.
He'll start this drive firing. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
That is now the 7th
That's
sack
blonde
on
and shit. He got his
defense.
balls
This
all in his
offense
face and
cannot
shit.
protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the offense is blitzing or
He's
they're
blonde
just
as shit.
playing
You know, stand over top of him and be like, ooh. Oh, please.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in
27
position to
all
pick up
over
a
the
first
field.
down.
We talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Give me that.
And it's his
No.
4th interception of the game. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers there.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Touchdown, Florida! And the route is...
Second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas Tech, 21.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to throw, it's McCann. He's got it. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got him downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play.
Makes the catch. Can't really cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left.
What a scrape that hole. Oh my
knocked
God.
down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it up to 20. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Gator! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
The AT unit on the field. Oh, and he missed it. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball fast. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this one.
Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected.
Right there, I knew it. I knew they were gonna fucking do this shit.
Something out of nothing and still got
Oh my
stuck
God.
for 2.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers.
That's what happened to me again.
Especially the next week in
Double
practice
R.
of who they
Double
are,
R safety.
what their identity is, because all they've done
Put me at
today is
85.
struggle around and now give up points.
The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the ground with the back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Got it inside the 15. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
That is just demoralizing for your defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop. And you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Got his man on the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They're bringing heat. He's right on target. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got his man, makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
This coaching staff has really done a nice job marrying the play-action game to their running game. That looked like that was going to be a run. Everything in that play said they're running the ball downhill. At the last-second, quarterback pulled the football, and he was able to complete the throw.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if he had just ran the details to the right route and hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Got the back over the middle. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line of the game.
Breathing room, God damn.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense.
We'll
They
give him some
need
breathing room.
some
Three-man
momentum. They need
rush.
to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on a 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his point.
Still comes screaming.
Great move. Now he's got room.
Come on,
That is
motherfucker.
just a gargantuan play as he has it all
Man,
the
he
way
still
down to
came
the
screaming.
12. The entire
three-man
complexion
rush.
of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Let's it fly. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage.
He's loose down the middle.
Loose.
The 50. He's inside the 40. The 20. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now.
Ooh.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
This has to be some kind of trick. The punt team's on the field and they're in the red zone. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. After this, it'll be a wrap. Going up top on first down. He wants a big play here late.
Oh,
And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end.
Yeah. Number 8 took that shit.
he took that shit. It's all lined up to get that big. He took that big. Hey, Robin.
He did. He robbed the shit out. Look at that. Say Robin.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and
Or
they
net
did
4 is they
splatter
took that
them an
again.
absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and
I
motivated
can't
right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying
the
so
senior
long.
day
This
of
has
Fox,
been
really.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Two. Nine point seven is Oh, Vernell only had two. I swear he had like 4 or 5 touchdowns. I took about the game because I thought he had like 5 of them motherfuckers. God dang.
He just got making plays. Like big plays.
Okay, that wasn't bad then. Catching everything though.
That's the Clark. Clark went off. $16 tackles. 6.
And that's all from Ben Hill. 10 more coins to go in the pot.